Hey, Greenridge Baptist. Pastor wanted me to make a short video to put out online, just some announcements about the church, about exactly what we're going to be doing for the next few weeks, what things are going to look like going forward. So just to let you know, as far as it looks right now, based on the different mandates in Pennsylvania about gathering sizes and what the governor wants closed and really only a handful of things open, it looks like we are going to be suspending services through the end of the month of March. So unless we let you know otherwise, hopefully April 5th, the first Sunday in April, Palm Sunday, Communion Sunday, we hope to be open on that Sunday, April 5th, but we will be in contact. Okay, so, and that brings me to how we want to stay in touch during this time, because even though this strange situation has us not being able to attend church regularly, as the people of the church, we still want to really be in contact, keep in contact, and make sure we're doing as much as we can during this time. So I'll let you know, we're going to be over-communicating with you for a little bit, at least until we can gather back together. So what that's going to look like, the deacons and pastor will be contacting everyone in the church, probably sometime on Wednesday. This should be uploaded on Tuesday night. Depending on when you see this, you may or may not have gotten a call already. The deacons and pastor will be checking in to see how everyone's doing, just to kind of let people know what's going on and see if there are any financial needs that the church can help with. So everyone in the church, I'll be going through the directory and sending out emails with all sorts of information in it. So you're going to be getting emails from greenridgebaptistchurch@gmail.com. That's our official church email address. You will probably be getting regular emails from that address for the time being. In the email, you will be getting a link to Pastor's most recent sermon. He's going to be filming them and will be uploading them at 11 o'clock on Sunday mornings. So you'll get a link to that YouTube video. We'll be giving you some updates as frequently as we feel we need to on any changes regarding state mandates, if certain things are lifted or restricted. Basically, if there are any changes in Pennsylvania state mandates regarding COVID-19, you'll be getting some information on that as it comes in. And we also want to be able to send prayer requests through email. So most of the information that I just mentioned will also be on the church's Facebook and on the church's website. But for the sake of privacy, we'll keep prayer requests, urgent prayer requests, special needs. We'll keep them in the church email because we know exactly who those go out to, and it's not as public. It'll just be in-house church people. So that's what will be happening there. You'll be getting emails, and all that information will be on Facebook and on the website. Okay. Like I said, Pastor will be doing a sermon every week. We should have them up around 11 a.m. on Sunday mornings. And the last thing, and it's kind of strange, but Pastor wanted me to remind everyone that if you're not affected financially by the situation, we know some people are not able to go to work, some people aren't able to get paychecks, but if you aren't affected financially, Pastor asks that if you're able to at all, you can still send in tithes and offerings. You can mail it into the church, P.O. Box 221. P.O. Box 2211, Aston, Pennsylvania 19014. The tithes and offerings given to the church will, of course, help support Pastor and his family. They support me a little bit, some elderly people in the church. We support missionaries, and if it's needed and possible, we will be helping people within the church with like benevolent offerings of people who are out of work. So if you are one of the people fortunate enough to not be financially affected by the temporary quarantine, then we would ask that you still donate as you can. We're hoping to be back in 3 weeks, so it shouldn't be a huge hit, but if things do go longer, we still want to have a church to be able to come back to. So we want to try to keep everything as normal as possible. And that's really the message. We're going to try to be as normal as possible, even though we can't meet actually together. So you'll still get the Sunday morning sermon, and we'll try to be in a lot of contact and still be able to pray for each other. So that's really the message from Pastor. We're going to be as normal as possible and still just stay in the Word now more than ever. And hopefully we'll be back for the first service in April 5th. That's Palm Sunday. But we will keep you updated as things develop and as everyone learns more.